Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Sri Lanka Esports National Qualifiers for World Cricket Championship 3, where the winner will have a chance to represent the country in India for the WIVS, which is the World Audiovisual and Entertainment Summit, where the tournament will be taking place. And of course, it's a massive opportunity for the player who does qualify to be able to represent the country. We'll have a small look at the bracket leading up to the semi-final one. We are heading to semi-final number 1. It is going to be Shad LVG Shady taking on Sandula. Sandula 26 in the semi-final number 1. We will be going through semi-final number 1 and 2 as well as the grand finals today. Also, for those of you who are watching, these are pre-recorded matches. The matches have already taken place. I'm unaware of what has happened, but we'll have a look at how this is all going to go down between these 4 players and who will have the chance to represent the country in the World Cricket Championship 3, which is going to be held in India, and the winner of which will be able to represent the country in India. So without any further delays, let's head on into game number 1, where we have Shad taking on Sandula, or Shady from LVG taking on Sandula in this matchup between these two teams. Going to be an interesting one. It is the World Cricket Championship, so we do have the match number 1, Shady playing in dark blue, and we have Sandula playing in light blue by the looks of it. Both playing as Sri Lanka. We have the toss. Okay, so we have Shady winning the toss and has elected to bat first. Well, I'm not entirely sure how many overs there are for each team. That I shall need to check. So 2 overs per team, and I think it's a BO3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 matches. So 2 overs per team, and it's a best of 3 in each of these semi-finals. A bit of adjustments on the field. We have Sandula coming in. Left arm over the wicket here. That's an appeal, and it is given out. So the first ball itself, Shady in trouble. Plum in the middle, and he got the first wicket, the first ball itself. So 11 balls remaining with 0 score on the board. Gone for a duck. Coming in left arm around the wicket, tries for a shot, lovely cut, and it is gonna be 6. So after that unfortunate situation with the first wicket, replies back with the 6 and gets the score on the board. It's 2 overs. He needs to put up an impressive score here. Maybe a full length ball, Yorker length, but whacked away, and it's gonna be caught, and Sandula grabs the second wicket. Or rather 9 balls remaining. What a blinder of a first over for Sandula here. Driven away on the offside here for a couple of runs here. Might be just 2. It was just 1. Going to the last 2 deliveries of the first over. So full length delivery, driven away on the onside, and it's going to be caught as another wicket falls for Shady. 7 runs on the board with 3 wickets falling. A rough start for Shady. Last ball of the first over. going to be a short one. Pulled away for a 6 by the looks of it. And so 12 runs, 3 wickets. Altogether 13 runs, 3 wickets at the end of the first over. Not a horrible over for Shady, but I don't think 13 runs is enough. We'll wait and see. The full length delivery. Driven away and caught. Tried to pull it away, and that's going to be another wicket falling. 4 wickets down with the first ball in the second over. 13 runs to 4. Things are definitely not looking too great for Shady. On the leg side, a cheeky shot, might get a few runs here. Just the one by the looks of it. (14 to 4), last 4 balls of the innings. Good length delivery, pulled away on the leg side. 4 runs by the looks of it. Yes, it is going to be 4. So 15 runs as we head into the last 2 balls. Slide up, pulled away, and it is going to be caught as another wicket falls. Wickets falling like dominoes for Shady as 18 runs to 5. As only 2 deliveries remaining. A bit of a slower delivery getting him caught there. Another cheeky shot, but it will just be a single as we head into the last delivery. 15 runs for 5 wickets. Last delivery. Again, driven away on the leg side, but it's going to be a single. 16. Okay, sorry, maybe another single. Oh, dives in, gets a couple. It's going to be 17 runs at the end of the innings. Sandula needing to get 18 to win. Again, this is a best of 3, so always a chance at a comeback. Here we go now. Sandula on strike, Shady bowling. Coming in around the wicket. Nice delivery, but it is going to be a dot ball. Dot balls are always good. On the leg side, that was a bit too off the line, but it might be caught actually. It was caught. Sneaky delivery by Shady, and he picks up a wicket. Yet to get a score on the board is Sandula. On the offside might be a wide. It wasn't given a wide. So still no runs on the board. 3 more deliveries left in this first over. That might be wide for sure. Yeah, there we go. The first runs on the board given free of charge by Shady. Sandro needing a couple of big shots here. Tries for it. It's up in the air. Might be a 6, and yes, it is. 7-1. As 2 more deliveries left. Right up in the air, and this might actually be caught. Yes, it's a brilliant catch, and we have another wicket falling. 7 runs to 2. Last delivery of the first over. Still 11 runs to get. Fight it up, might be a wide. Tries for stumping. Is safe, and it is another free run given, and it's actually gone. Alright. I thought he might not be gone for a while. Does get the wide, but wicket nonetheless. Ten runs to get, 7 balls remaining. Last ball of the first over. Ball him, what a ball, he's got the hat trick. He's on a hat trick rather, as he grabs another wicket. Shady defending that 17 runs very well at the moment. 10 runs to get, just a 6 and a 4. Final 6 balls, 10 runs to get. Down the leg side, might be a wide here, yes. It is 9 runs to get with 6 balls remaining. Flied up in the air, pulled away, and might be caught. No, it's not. We'll get a couple of runs here. Might be safe here, yeah, not out. So close match, 5 balls remaining, 7 runs to get. Try to pull it away, going for the single. Yes, we'll get the single quite easily. Trying for the second, might be a bit too risky, and this might actually be gone. Yes, that's going to be a run out. Grabs another. Going down to the wire between these two players. The second run was definitely ambitious. Pressure telling on Sandula. 6 runs, 4 balls remaining. Might be a bit too wide here. Yes, that's going to be another wide delivery. So 5 runs to get with 4 balls remaining. Good length delivery, and that is going to be caught. That's another wicket falling. Yikes. Sandula in trouble now. 4 wickets remaining with 6 runs to get. Just 3 deliveries left. Just needs 1 big hit to close this match up. 5 runs to get. 3 deliveries remaining. That's a dot ball. Actually, given a wide bit. What just happened? Oh yeah, we had another wicket fall. Okay. Bit of an issue here and there. Might be a run out. Does not attempt for it. And Shady wins by 1 run. 16 runs was all Sandula was able to get. And if you're wondering what just happened there was a bit of a shaky moment in the game, hence why it skipped over. But game number 1 goes in favor of Shady. Mind you, this is the best of 3, so Sandula does have that chance to come back. Let's head on into game number 2. These two players battle it out for a shot at the grand finals and a shot at representing the country as we head into game number 2 now. Again, this is for a chance to represent the country in India in the WAVES tournament, which is the World Audiovisual and Entertainment Summit, which is happening in India. We have the toss. And it's going to be won by Shady yet again. And he will go to bat first. Let's see what Shady can do with the 12 deliveries that he has. Managed to put 17 runs on the board last time around. Sandula trying to force a game number 2 here. Oh, sorry, 3. Was that caught? Yes, it is caught. And just like the repeat of game number 1, first delivery grabs a wicket. Sandula off to a good start. Right arm over the wicket, bit wide, might be given a wide. No, it's not. Dot delivery. Dot deliveries are always good in this format. Good delivery, but a bit too wide. And a lovely shot there, lovely cover drive for a 6 from Shady. 6 runs to 1, 3 balls remaining in the first over. Yorker length delivery, but a lovely shot there yet again. And that's another 6, and Shady now, this time around, putting some runs on the board. 2 sixes back to back, 2 balls remaining in the first over, already at 12 runs. Way too wide from Sandula, and a lovely cover shot for another 6. 3 sixes back to back. 18 runs already on the board. Bit of variation, a Yorker length delivery, but yet again this might be caught though. Timing was a little bit off. At the end of the first over, 18 runs to 2. Going to the last 6 deliveries, already 18 runs, a better score than last time already. So Shady seems to be looking confident. Bit of a shorter length delivery and a lovely shot for another 6 as the score goes up to 24. 5 deliveries remain. How much can Shady, what type of damage can Shady do in these last 5 deliveries? We'll have a look. Can Sandula Yorker and delivery a bit faster, but a lovely shot yet again. And that's going to be another 6 as Shady is up to 30 runs with 4 balls to go. A better delivery just will be the single. 31 runs with 2 or rather 3 balls remaining. And a peel, and it is given LBW plumb in the middle, a Yorker length delivery. Sandula grabs the wicket, very much needed to stop the bleeding there. 31 runs, 3 wickets as we head into the last 2 balls of the innings. Shady on strike, coming in over the wicket. Around the wicket, sorry. A bit too wide, but it is going to be caught. Another wicket falls. The 4th wicket falls for Shady. Bit of a slow ball. Goes for it, but the timing was a little bit off there. The last delivery of this innings for Shady. Another Yorkerland delivery. But a bit too much on the leg side, and it's going to be put away for another 6. As the innings comes to a close. 37 runs, 38 to win for Sandula in 2 overs. A very tough ask. What can Sandula do in this match number 2? Can he force match number 3 is going to be the question. Here we go, Sandula on strike. Bit of a short line delivery, a bit wide by the looks of it. No, it's a good line delivery here. Last minute adjustment, but put away on the leg side, and it's going to be caught quite easily. And that's the first wicket falling. A repeat telecast of Shady's first innings. Sandula needs a bunch of sixes. Sandula on strike. Last minute adjustments. Short line delivery on the offside, but cut away quite easily for a 6. Bit too short, a bit too wide, and it's put away quite easily by Sandula for a 6. He needs a bunch of these. Coming down the leg side, might adjust it. A bit of a good line delivery here, and a shout for an LBW is given. As Shady picks up another 6 runs to 2. Sandula on strike, 3 balls remaining in the first over. He needs to get at least a few more sixes, at least 2 sixes here. As I said, put away, might be caught actually. No, 1 bounce to the fielder. Will just get the single. 7 to 2, 2 balls remaining in the first over. Good line delivery here, but pulled away, might be caught, dropped, no, caught. And that's another wicket falling for Sandula, and Shady is on absolute fire in this game number 2. Last ball of the first over, 7 runs to 3. On the offside. And a long shot here, but might be in the middle. That's going to be 4 runs to the look of it. Yes, it is. Timing was a little bit off. Not too bad, but a tough ask for the last over here. Sandula needs to pull off something very special. 27 runs required. Might be caught. Down the ground goes, and that's just going to be a single. And now he needs 5 sixes. Yikes, Sandula in trouble. Sherry just needs to keep it clean. And that's going to be another wicket falling, and the match falls apart for Sandula. And Shady, unless he bowls like a bunch of wides, he should be running away with match number 2 and grabbing himself a spot in the finals. Let's see whether Shady can keep it clean in the last couple of balls. Goodland delivery here, pulled away, and that's just going to be the single. Actually going to be 2. Gets in safely, and it's not out. So gets a couple, but it's just not enough, but just a little bit too late in the day. Shady just does not need to make a mistake. Tries to cut it. That is a wide delivery, so gets a free run. Still needing 17 runs or 18 runs. Cheeky shot here. Will it be a 6 is the question. Yes, it is. Still in the fight. Sandula still in the fight with that wide delivery. 2 balls remaining. He's actually not. He needs a wide delivery somewhere down the line. So Goodland delivery on the leg side. Up in the air, is it going to be another 6? Yes, it is, but coming in a little bit too late in the day for Sandula. Last delivery requiring 11 runs. He needs a no ball or a few wides here, a bunch of wides, but that's not going to be the case as it is pulled away just for a single. And with that, Shady will end up taking match number 2 as well and will grab himself for the spot in the grand finals and a chance to fight for a spot to represent the country in the World Cricket Championship 3, which is going to be happening in India. So with that, we have the conclusion of semi-final number 1. We have semi-final number 2 coming to you very shortly. We have Bashi taking on Chandimat or 2K Ratnayaka. Chandimat 2K Ratnayaka. We are looking at the bracket right now. Sandura will drop to the 3rd place matchup, but we have Bashi taking on Chandimat in semi-final number 2. We'll be heading into it shortly. And for those of you who are watching at home, this is for a chance to represent the country in India. The tournament is organized by the Sri Lanka Esports Association in conjunction with Gamer.LK. An absolutely amazing opportunity for people who want to represent the country at a national level, of course, with the endorsement of the Sports Ministry in Sri Lanka as well. But let's head on into semi-final number 2 with Bashi taking on Chandimat in this best of 3 matchup for a spot in the grand finals. Heading into the toss. We have the toss up in the air. Who is going to be winning it out? So it is going to be Chandimat who wins the toss and elects to bowl first. So preferring to chase rather than to defend. Opting for a bit of an open field here. So due to a bit of an issue, we have 12 runs being scored by Bashi in the first 2 balls. 2 sixes from him. Goes for another big one, but might be caught. Yes, it is. So 3 balls, 12 runs and 1 wicket. First wicket falls for Bashi. Three balls remaining in the first over. But Bashi off to a solid start with the first 2 sixes. Chandima with a bit of a short line delivery on the offside. Caught away quite nicely, but might be caught. Yes, the timing was a little bit off. Should have been left alone, and it is going to be another wicket falling on the 4th delivery. 12 runs to 2 here. Eight balls remaining in the innings. Bit of a short line delivery again on the offside, but this time around might be a better shot here. 1 bounce, 4 runs. Quite a short delivery, 16-2 going to the last delivery. Looking to adjust the field just a little bit. Well, point and a third man. Again on the outside, short line delivery, looking for another catch here. Might actually find it. We have a fielder down there, but no, it cuts the 2 fielders in the middle, and that's going to be another 4 runs for Bashi as the score goes up to 16 runs at the end of the first over. To 20 runs at the end of the first over. A deep point, a deep third man. Left arm over the wicket. On the offside, a short line delivery, but cutting in, pulled away on the leg side. And it is going to be caught as another wicket falls for Bashi. Oh, it's actually 6. I thought it was caught. But I'm confused. Was that a wicket or a 6? Was actually a wicket. So 20 runs to 3. 5 balls remaining. Deep third man, deep point, another offside delivery, but cutting in, pulled away on the leg side, might be a 6 here, and yes it is going to be another 6. 26 runs on the board for Bashi. Again, pulled away on the leg side, might be another 6. Yes, back-to-back 6s. For Bashi, goes up to 32 runs now. A very decent score with 3 balls remaining. Chandima switching it up, coming in from around the wicket. Again, heavy on the offside, so bowling heavy onto the offside. A short line delivery yet again, but he's going to pull it yet again. Bashi going for the exact same shot, and it's going to be another 6. 38 runs with 2 balls remaining. Chandima needs to switch it up. Again, a short length delivery on the offside. No, it's not a short line delivery. This is a good length and might be a wide here. No, it's a dot ball. It was actually not given wide. Last ball of the innings. Again, a good length delivery. And it is going to be 39 runs to win for Chandima as Bashi puts up a formidable score for the 2 overs. Mind you, this is match number 1 in this best of 3 matchup between these two players for a shot at the grand finals. We have a bunch of players on the leg side, very heavy towards the leg side. So Bashi has a game plan here by the looks of it. And he's going to be bowling towards the leg side. Batsman adjusting a little bit, cutting in, but put away on the offside, cutting the two fielders in the middle, and it's going to be 4 runs to start things off. A good start to the innings for Chandima. Tries are the exact same shot, but the length was a little bit different from Bashi there, catching Chandima off guard. A dot ball. Again down the leg side, looking for a big one here. Tries to pull, tries to get a leg glance there, but not going to work as another dot ball falls, and now Chandima under pressure. Again, Bashi down the leg side, tries for a cheeky one, not going to work out as the third dot ball falls, and the pressure really seems to be telling on Chandima, not finding an answer for the bowling from Bashi here. Last 2 deliveries of the first over. Good line delivery, but defended, that's, run out. And just a bit of a strange one there, and grabs a wicket Bashi on top of everything. Last delivery of the first over, still only 4 runs, requiring 35 runs more in 7 balls. Looking for a big one here. Not going to find it. A pale, but that's going towards that leg side, pitched outside the leg stump. Not going to be given, but it is a dot ball nevertheless. Last over, needing 35 runs. A tough ask. Essentially needing 6 sixes or 5 sixes and a 4 to tie. And that's bowled him. Bashi picks up another, and Chandima in trouble now. He needs a few white balls, he needs a no ball, or this match number 1, it's all over. As we have Matthews coming in for Chandima. Right arm around the wicket, Bashi coming in. 5 balls remaining with a very tough ask on the board. And that's going to be yet another dot ball. And this match is pretty much all over. Chandima only managing to score 4 runs. Bashi defending extremely well. Really good bowling coming out from him. Bit on the offside, driven away, lovely shot. Splitting the two fielders, but these shots are coming in a little bit too late as it goes for a 4, 8 runs. 3 balls remaining with 31 runs to get. Mathematically impossible unless you find a couple of no balls and wides. And it's bowled him right through the middle of the legs as we go into the last 2 deliveries, and Bashi closing things out in fashion here. Right arm around the wicket towards the leg side. A good line delivery by the looks of it. Full, but that's going to be up in the air and caught quite easily. in the gully as they lose another wicket. Chandima facing the last delivery with a impossible task. Last delivery of match number 1. That's a very full-length delivery, tries to put it away, and it's going to be caught as another wicket falls. And that is all over for Chandima in match number 1. And Bashi wins by 30 runs, wins in absolute fashion here. Bashi looking to grab himself a spot in the grand finals as we head into game number 2. Chandima needs something special here to be able to come back. Bashi seems to be quite a skilled player, keeping everything in control. Very, very smart bowling coming out from him, and some lovely batting to put a very tough ask on the board. Let's head on into game number 2 between Bashi and Chandima, as Chandima tries to force match number 3. Whether he can do it is going to be the question mark. We shall have to wait and see, as they both fight for a spot in the grand finals and of course a spot to represent the country in India for the Cricket World Championship 3. The World Cricket Championship 3. The semi-final number 2, match number 2 between Chandima and Bashi as we head into the toss. Chandima calling the toss. And yes, Chandima will win the toss and will elect to bowl first yet again. How much damage can Bashi do this time around? A bit of a skip there. Like I said, there is a bit of issues here and there in the game. So 4 deliveries, 13 runs already, a 6, a 4, a couple of singles here and there. Hold away, might be a 6. Yes, it is. It's going to be another 6. Coming out from Bashi. Bashi on a roll, 19 runs as we head into the last ball. It might be appealed for an LBW, no, by the looks of it. Probably going towards the offside too much. So at the end of the first over, we have 19 runs on the board without a loss of a wicket. Bashi looking very strong. Right arm over the wicket comes Chandima. On the offside, cut away. So the winner will, of course, these two players need to have their 2 passports ready as well. They will have a chance to represent the country, and the matches will be happening quite soon. So make sure you guys have your passports ready if you are competing in the national qualifiers, because you'll be called at a moment's notice to represent the country. For sure. At the end of the month is the time that these players will be heading to India. So a few more days left for that. 24 runs on the board. 4 deliveries remaining in this innings for Bashi. Oh, pulled away on the leg side for another 6. 30 runs with 3 balls remaining, and Bashi seems to have this game secured at least for now. Catches the call, and that's the first wicket falling for Bashi. Chandima finally strikes. Needed to stop the bleeding. That's Bashi with 2 deliveries remaining, 30 runs on the board. A good leg delivery, swept away on the leg side for 4 runs. That's 34 runs on the board with the last delivery remaining. And Bashi is looking to close things up. We have a bit of an adjustment to the field. We have a deep mid wicket, a mid on. Short line delivery here, going towards the offside. Lovely cover drive there for a 6. That's 40 runs on the board. Yikes, Chandima needs a blinder of a few first over to be able to catch up to this. Not going to be easy from the way Bashi has been bowling in match number 1. There we go again, heavy on to the leg side for a deep mid wicket, a deep square leg, as well as a fine leg. So we have 5 fielders on the leg side for Bashi as he goes in to deliver the first ball coming in around the wicket here. A good line delivery on the leg side. A lovely shot there from Chandima. After a good start, he needs a few more of these, a lot more of these rather. Bit of a change in length, appealed, but that's pitched outside the leg stump, not really given. So dot balls are definitely going to help. Again, heavy towards the leg side. He is coming with a game plan yet again. A lovely shot for another 6. Chandima looking to fight back here in match number 2. As we had to skip ahead a little bit. 31 runs, 2 balls remaining. Target is 41. Oh, a lovely sweep shot here. Will that be a 6? Chandima in striking distance now with the last ball remaining. 5 runs required. He needs a 6 to win. Chandima requiring a 6 to win. Can he make it happen? Bashi down the leg side. It's not going to be good enough. A good fight, but just falling short. Goes for the double. Might be run out in the end as well. No, it's not going to be given out. But it's going to be Bashi winning by just 1 run. What a comeback from Chandima, but just not good enough as Bashi secures himself a spot in the grand finals as he will be taking on Shady in the grand finals in that best of 3 matchup between these 2 players. We'll be heading into that shortly. But just an update on the 3rd place match that did take place. Like I said, these are recorded matches. So the 3rd place match did take place between Sandula and Chandima. Chandima ended up winning that matchup. But we will be heading into the grand finals now. As you can see the bracket right now, Chandima winning the 3rd place match. We'll be heading into the grand finals between LBG Shady taking on Bashi. The 2 players, I hope these 2 players have their passport ready because the winner will be heading to India at the end of the month, courtesy of the Sri Lanka Esports Association with the strategic partnership of Gamer.LK. Bashi, of course, not represented by any clan. Shady representing LBG as we head into the grand finals best of 3 matchup. Here we go, as we head into the toss. Bashi, dark blue, shady, light blue. Sri Lanka checking on Sri Lanka. Only time that you will ever see this happening is in a game. There we go. Toss. Shady has lost the toss. Bashi has won the toss and elected to bat first. He has been having a good run in the semi-finals. Let's see whether he can keep that form up. Here we go, 2 overs for Bashi to put up a score here. Coming in around the wicket, Shady for the first delivery of this grand finals. And a lovely shot down the leg side. It's going to be cutting a couple of fielders, going to be just a couple of runs. Just a single by the looks of it. Yes, it is. So off the mark. Shady coming in over the wicket, and that's going to be a wide delivery. A bit too far down wide, that is. Down the leg side. Coming around the wicket. And he is up in the air, might be caught. No, it is just over the fielder's head. It is 4 runs. This time, cutting the 2 fielders in the middle. It doesn't even matter as it goes for a split. Bashi off to a blinder of a start here yet again. 3 deliveries, 12 runs, and 3 more deliveries remain. So 1, 4, 6 in the first 3 deliveries. Yet again, on the leg side, this might be caught this time around. Yes, it is. As Shady picks up the first wicket. Left arm over the wicket here. A short delivery and put away on the leg side for yet another 6 from Bashi. 18 runs already with the last ball remaining in the over. A good length delivery, but yet again put away on the leg side for yet another 6 from Bashi. Bashi on absolute fire here, keeping up the form from game, the semi-final series into the grand finals here. 24 runs to 1 at the end of the first over as we head on into the second over. Shady looking to stop the bleed here. It's a good length delivery appeal, might be given out yesterday's LBW as Bashi ends up losing the second wicket. That's a Yorker length delivery. Attempted, but that's going to be 4 runs as by the looks of it. Yes. Keeper not in position to catch that as free 4 runs are given away. Last 4 balls of the first innings in match number 1. A Bit wide, a bit full, and misses completely. A dot ball. Shady needs a lot more of this. 3 more balls remaining. Ball them. Lovely delivery, full. Bashi stepping out of the wicket too far and pays the price. Goes right through the arms. Two balls remain, 28 for 3. As a Yorker lane delivery down the leg side might be appealed, and yes, it is given. Hitting him on the toes and in line with the wicket, and that's another wicket. Shady doing a good job in stopping the bleed here. Bashi is... he has a decent score already on the board. He just needs, I think, maybe another 6 to be able to defend. He has been phenomenal in his bowling in the semi-finals. Let's see, coming in around the wicket for the last delivery. Bit full, bit Yorker length, put up in the air. It is going to be caught. Spreading the 2 fielders, going to be defended. Just a single. And at the end of the 2 overs, it's going to be 29 runs for 4 wickets. 30 runs to win for Shady. Match number 1 here. And you guys, this is the grand finals, a best of 3 matchup. Both players looking to book their slot in as the national representative for the World Cricket Championship 3, which is going to be happening in India at the end of the month. So hope the players have all their travel documents ready for this matchup, because the winner will be flying off immediately. Coming in around the wicket, a bit wide, appealed. Might be hitting him outside of the leg stump. Still, nonetheless, dot ball to start things off. Down the leg side, might be a single only. Coming in around the wicket for the 3rd delivery. Bashi looking to defend here. That's appealed yet again, close, but hitting him off leg by the looks of it. Another dot ball though. Shady in trouble. Oh, lovely cover drive. That's going to be 4 runs. Needs a few more of those. 25 runs to get in 6 balls. Sorry, 8 balls. Oh, lovely shot there, but might be caught. Yeah, straight into the hands of the fielder. Should have left it alone. That would have been a wide if it was left alone. Attempts for it. Too many fielders on the leg side. We have 5 fielders on the leg side there. Pulled away on the leg side for a lovely 6 by the looks of it. Yes, it is. Shady fighting back. At the end of the first over, 11 runs to 1. 19 runs required this last over. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. That's a wide. Three sixers will seal the deal. Shady, what can Bashi do? Another dot ball. 4 balls remain. Sorry, 5 balls remain. $18 to get from 5. Good length delivery, but cut away on the offside. What a shot for 4 runs. $14 runs to get. 4 balls remain. Attempting a run, that's going to be run out by the looks of it. Yes, it is. Didn't get the timing right, and Bashi grabs a wicket. Needs a few sixes. Very much down the leg side, but that's going to be just a single. Not out is the call, but now it is an impossible ask, as 13 runs are required. He can tie the game with 2 sixes. Can he get it? Down the leg side, tries to pull it away, but that's going to be off the leg. And that's going to be a dot ball, as the entire innings for Shady falls apart. Yorker and delivery, and it's just going to be a dot ball, as match number 1 goes in favor of Bashi. Bashi off to a very strong start in this best of 3 matchup in the grand finals. Bashi looking to grab his slot as the representative for Sri Lanka in the World Cricket Championship 3, which is happening in India at the end of the month. What a performance from Bashi so far. Dominated the semi-finals and looking to dominate the grand finals as well, as we go into match number 2 between these 2 players. Shady looking to fight back, looking to force that game number 3. Can he do it is going to be the question. We'll have to wait and see as we head into match number 2 of this grand finals. We have the toss being called by Shady. And Bashi loses the toss, and Shady has elected to bat first. What type of a score can he put on the board? Bashi is sticking to the same strategy, heavy onto the leg side, deep square leg, 2 deep square legs. Hold away on the leg side, but a fielder is there, so the field has been set for this. Just a single. A full length delivery, and up in the air, might be caught. Just one ball in the fielder, so just grabs the single. Again on the leg side, again just a few singles. So dot ball, not a good over. Shady to start things off. Up in the air, one bounce to the fielder, yet another single only. Yorker and delivery, he opens it up and puts it away on the offside, and there is absolutely no one on the offside, and that's going to be 4 runs. 8 runs at the end of the first over. Down the leg side. Cuts it away, or rather sweeps it away right into the hands of the fielder, and that is the first wicket falling for Shady. Right arm around the wicket, opens it up, drives it away on the offside for 4 runs. That's 12 runs at the loss of 1 wicket with 4 balls remaining. I don't think the score is enough. I think he needs some back-to-back sixes to make it a formidable score. Again, down the leg side, he opens it up, tries for the same shot. That's going to be a dot ball. 3 balls remaining in the innings. Puts it away on the offside, but straight into the hands of the fielder. Yet another dot ball as we head into the last 2 deliveries of this innings. Down the leg side. Puts it away, but just going to be a single. "13 runs. Yet again on the leg side, 1 bounce to the fielder, just a couple of runs there. So 15 runs needed to win for Bashi to book himself the spot as the representative for Sri Lanka. Bashi in a very good position. 12 balls, 15 runs to get, 10 wickets in hand. That's a wide delivery, already runs being given away for free by Shady. 14 runs to get with all 12 deliveries remaining. Puts it away on the outside for a single. Oh no, it's a foul. Ten runs to get. With 11 balls, a runner ball would do. Bashi to close things out. On the outside, that might be gone here. Stumped, and yes, it is. Shady needs a lot of these to keep the pressure up on Bashi. 8 balls remaining. Sorry, 10 balls remaining with 10 runs to get. And that's another stump. And yes, 2 back-to-back wickets for Shady, and now looking to put the pressure on Bashi here. On a hat-trick here. Shady on a hat-trick. 5 runs to 2. And yes, that is going to be a hat-trick. 3 wickets back to back. I thought this was all over for Shady, but Shady putting up a fight, and Bashi now in trouble. Last 2 balls of the first over. Oh, that's a bit too full. A lovely shot there for 4 runs. 6 required with 7 balls remaining. Short of length, sorry, and that's wide, I think. No, it's not. Last over, 6 runs. 6 runs to get from 6 balls. A runner ball would do for Bashi to grab himself that spot as the representative for Sri Lanka, and it's put away. Might be 4 here. No, the fielder is there, so it's going to be a couple here. Coming back for the second, and yes, gets in safely. 4 runs to get. 5 balls remain. Oh, lovely drive there, caught, and that's going to be a wicket, or was that 1 bounce? It's a dot ball. 4 balls remain, 4 runs to get. Oh, that might be another stumping. Is it given out? Yes, it is given out. It is going down to the absolute wire with 3 balls remaining, 4 runs to get. Can Bashi do it is the question. Shady putting a lot of pressure, defending this total would be absolutely insane from him if he can do it. That's a dot ball. 2 balls remain with 4 runs to get. Going down to the absolute wire. Bashi looking for a big shot here. And he might actually find it just up in the air. Is it going to be 6? It is going to be 4 as Bashi secures the win and will be your winner of these qualifiers for the World Cricket Championship 3. And Bashi wins by 6 wickets. A good valiant effort from Shady, but in the end Bashi reigns supreme, whitewashing the entire series from the semi-finals to the grand finals to be the best of the best when it comes to the World Cricket Championship 3. And of course, he will be the person to represent the country in the matches that are going to be happening in India at the end of the month. And also at the same time, I have information just coming in. We have Sachin Sid going to be representing Sri Lanka at for FC25 at one of Asia's premier football gaming tournaments, which is the AFGC 2025, which is happening in India, and he has already flown to India to represent the country. So massive shout out and a huge amount of support for him as well. Hopefully everyone who is watching in, as well as all the sports athletes in the country, will get together to support your favorite athletes as he represents the country in one of the biggest stages possible for FC 25. FC 25. So huge shout out to Sid as well, as he is battling it out in India for the AFGC 2025, which is one of the premier football gaming tournaments in the world. Having said that, we come to the closure of the Sri Lanka Esports national qualifier for the World Cricket Championship 3, and massive shout out to everyone who took part. We had a good amount of players joining in for a chance to represent the country, but Shady falling short at the last moment, and Bashi reigning supreme in this best of 3 matchup. Having said that, thank you everyone so much for joining, as well as the production team behind the screen making all of this a possibility. But with that, it's going to be me, Ter, signing off. Hope to see you guys next time with more esports action courtesy of the Sri Lanka Esports Association as well as Gamer.LK. Until next time, guys, see you and good night.